Right, morning everybody.
Morning.
Right, now as you can see, Alan is back from his Mexican adventure, complete with hat. Now, we're on a new permission today. Now, this permission borders the other permission that's got the manor house on it. Well, this one's also got a manor house on it. Now, unfortunately, the only pasture that's available on here is in front of the manor house, and it's very well manicured, so we can't go on there. But the owner says we can come into the woods. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a bimble around here, do some exploring, see what we can find, dig a few holes, as you do, and hopefully find something worth looking at. So, without further ado, we'll catch you all later, my friends.
Catch you later, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Well, this is my first signal in the woods, and it's only about 4 inches deep. And it's just there, my friends, and it looks as though we've got a coin. Lovely green patina to it. Not quite sure what kind it is. Well, it's a penny, I know that. And I think it's King George. Not too old, admittedly, but I'm not complaining because I've been at it for about half an hour, and this is the first decent signal that I've had in the woods. So, as I say, I'm not complaining. Right, we'll pop that into the boxy thing and try not to lose it. And we'll see if we can find anything else. Although, it has to be said that the signals are few and far between. Anyway, not to worry. Right, we'll crack on. Right, I'll quickly show you this. I'm just at the side of where I found that coin, and it's just some sort of aluminium tag of some description. Obviously not very old. I can't see any writing on it or anything like that, but as you can imagine, absolutely cracking signal. But there you go, you can't win them all. Right, pop it into the bag and best foot forward. Look what we've found. Come on, give us a push, Al.
Medieval swing.
Right, it's a medieval swing. Might be the best thing we find all day. Catch you later, everybody. Well, we all expect to find shotgun cap ends in woods, for obvious reasons, but this wood takes the biscuit because it's absolutely full of them. The problem being that they are really old shotgun cap ends, so they're actually made out of solid brass and you can't ignore the signal. Anyway, I've got something different down here. It's not a shotgun cap end. It's a small noose made out of wire. Not very interesting, admittedly, but it's a bit different from a shotgun cap end. And there it is, a small noose made out of wire. Perhaps a few years ago they were executing very naughty rabbits, or stoats, or weasels. Anyway, we'll pop that away and see if we can find anything else apart from a shotgun cap end. Well, at the moment I'm just detecting at the side of this rather attractive stream. There's some sort of bridge or sluice thing in the middle of the woods. I don't know what it is. Anyway, back to the hole. Got a target down here. Once again, very shallow, only about 4 inches deep, and it's this, whatever it is. Looks as though it might be made out of copper. It's a round disc, and on the other side it looks as though it's got some little mounts on the back where a pin went through. So I'm supposing or presuming that it's some sort of horse decoration or a leather mount of some description. Don't really know. Anyway, once again, it's better than a shotgun cap end. And that's it there, my friends. Little things on the back there where a pin went through, presumably to fasten it to the leather. Anyway, I'm not complaining, because that's probably one of the best things I've found all day. Ah well, we'll fill the hole in and get a bit further. I bet you can't see me. Well, I might not be finding much, but I'm certainly having fun. I've just found this hide in the woods, and I've noticed that there are quite a few bird boxes or whatever strategically placed around the area. So I presume either the landowner or one of his friends is doing some serious wildlife photography. I quite like it in here, actually. I think I might stop in here for a bit. Oh, right, I'll catch you later. Right then, well, at last I've found something else that's halfway decent anyway. And once again, only about 4, maybe 5 inches deep. Just there, my friends. Well, I think it looks like another leather mount or harness mount from a horse. I don't think there's anything written on it. Looks pretty much blank, but I'm not complaining, because as I said earlier, the finds in these woods are few and far between. I've just been speaking to the landowner, and he said that in that pasture over there, originally there used to be an old enormous sawmill, which is probably why this wood is absolutely infested with iron. It's absolutely full of it. Well, iron as well as shotgun cap ends, that is. Anyway, back to the find. There it is, my friends. Some kind of old leather mount. I think it's still got the pins in the back. That's about all. And as I said, looks pretty much blank on the other side. Anyway, we'll pop it in the bag and see if we can find anything else. Right, well, behind me there is the piece of pasture that we wanted to go on, but we can't. Because that's the front garden of the manor house. Well, I say front garden, it's directly in front of the manor house, and as I said earlier, it's very well manicured by the sheep that you might be able to see in the distance. Anyway, it's a non-starter, so we're in the woods. Anyway, back to the hole. Target down here, my friends. Another coin. Well, I say another coin, I think I've only dug 2 up. Anyway, it's looking extremely green. Could be King George, I suppose. But I don't know. I think it might be Victoria. Yeah. Obviously I can't see the date, but it's a nice find all the same. It is compared to some other stuff I've dug up. There we are. A nice green looking penny. I think Al's found a 6pence actually. I radioed him earlier on, and I think that's what he said anyway, little 6pence. I don't think it's a very old one. I think it's our late Queen Elizabeth II, but it's still a decent find. Right, I'll put that into the box. I'll not leave it there. I'll put it into the boxy thing very carefully, and I think I'll go for a drink. Right then everybody, well, it's starting to go dark now, and apart from that we've had enough. Al's found a sixpence, I found those couple of coins, couple of leather mounts, and apart from that, it's just been hundreds and hundreds of shotgun cartridge ends, and that's it.
Yep.
But as I said, they're old ones and they're solid brass, so you've got to dig them up. The landowner has been very nice, very accommodating, came to visit us in the woods, had a walk round, asked us how we were going on. We told him rubbish. And he said, you can come back anytime you want. I said, well, we'll have a think about that. Anyway, it's been an enjoyable day, all the same. We both enjoyed it. So just leaves me to say thank you very much for joining us both, and we'll catch you all the next time around, my friends. Bye for now.
Thanks guys, see you again.